Hey guys, so real quick, I just want to make this video to help people avoid some incredibly frustrating nonsense. So Fallout 76, I've been playing it for quite a while, well, roughly since it came out, and I have a wife and two kids, so I don't get to play very often. I play maybe 4 or 5 hours a week. And so I had been saving up all my stuff. For those of you who don't know, there's something called the Super Duper Perk card, and that Super Duper Perk card lets you, whenever you craft anything, it duplicates it. You have I don't know, a percentage chance, like a 30% or 50% chance that it will duplicate whatever you craft. And so I had been making bulk, you know how you can make bulk springs and bulk, whatever, bulk wood, bulk steel, whatever. Every time I make one, I had the chance of it duplicating. And so I had tons and tons of these bulk items. I mean, to give you an idea, I had like roughly 4,000 wood, 3,500 steel, 1,500 springs, 1,200 roughly steel, gears. I had tons of items, right, that I was carrying on me because I had that, the other perk card where all your junk weighs less if it's on your person. So I had been saving that up, and with my friends, we were going to build this small little city. So I wanted to have a ton of resources on me when they came on. And so while I was waiting for them, I went to the Atlas Observatory, and I was just kind of checking it out because I didn't have it on my map. So I figured I'd go check it out. And I encountered the Assaultron at the top. I had never been there. I had no idea what was going on, and I just wanted to check it out. And as soon as I see the Assaultron, I'm like, whoa, back off, because I know they're a pain in the ass. And it was a high level one. So I put buff out on, Psycho on, I got all buffed up. I had power armor and everything. And at the top of the staircase, it's like a zigzag staircase, At the very top, I placed the pulse mine, and then I shot her like through the doorway. And then she saw me, and she turns around and starts running after me. And so I run down the stairs, and I'm down almost. I'm basically completely underneath the staircase where I placed the mine. And I've done this before, like I've set off mines before in other buildings and other areas, and when the mine went off, it killed me. It killed me through the floor. So there's a glitch right there. I'm not even, I've never had that happen to me before, but it did it. Okay, that's fine, that sucked, and it killed me, and so I'm like, okay, well, I'll just go get my stuff, no problem. I've done it 1,000 times, right? So I respawn, I come back in, I can see my loot bag on the map. I'm not even worried about it, right? Because this has happened tons of times before. And so I go up to my bag, and I finally get back to where I died, and it's inside the wall. It's behind the wall, and it's in a place where like there's like it's like a little shelf is in the way, so I can't get past the shelf to get where I can see it right there in the wall, but I can't touch it. So I'm trying to like duck down and look up at it and look down at it and trying to go from the sides and any way I can to get my cursor on the bag, but I can't get it. And so then the Assaultron it's constantly trying to pester me, and I run away and come back because I don't really care about the Assaultron. I just want to get my stuff. And then the Assaultron kills me while I'm trying to get my stuff. And so I go back, I respawn, I come back in, and then to add insult to injury, now my bag, the bag that I had, the stuff that I had accumulated, like I just picked up a few things on the way there after I respawned. That bag was in the middle of the floor, and the original bag that I lost all my stuff in was gone. So I lost everything. So I submitted an incident. I said, here's what happened. I'm not asking for handouts. I just want you to really just restore my character if that's possible. Because I don't want them to try to like itemize and give me stuff back. I have no idea what I lost. I lost so much stuff. And this is the response I got. So I explain all that here. And then the response I get is some sort of automated kick out from maybe a bot or something that says that something about my perk cards, and it has nothing to do with what I'm talking about at all, right? And so I say the response has nothing to do with the issue that I'm having at all. I lost thousands of items due to a glitch in the game. I have, I explain my situation again, and I'm hoping maybe they have the ability to see my past inventory so they can see I'm not lying. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not just trying to get free shit. That's not my goal. And then he replies, this guy Philip here, he replies and says, after reading your ticket, I see you're asking about stuff you lost. I know it's frustrating, but due to tool limitations, we are unable to restore lost items or perk cards. We apologize. Basically, he's like, have a nice day. And I said, well, okay, I mean, I guess that's it then. I'm going to stop playing the game entirely. I'm never going to buy a Bethesda product again. I have a wife and 2 kids. I play video games 4 hours a week at best. I'm a breadwinner, so my wife, she trust me, she doesn't work technically, have a job, but she's definitely very busy. So any chance she gives me to play video games, I take it. And it would take me months to get the stuff back. And to me, it's just not worth it. So I'm just going to never play the game again, and I'm never going to buy another Bethesda product again. And I figured I'd make this video. I'm not trying to be like vengeful or mean or anything. I'm just saying that this is what did it for me. I spent months accumulating that stuff, and it's gone. And so I basically wasted 2-3 months of my life I'll never get back. And then there was a final message. Hey there, this is from another guy named Daniel, I guess. And he's basically saying, I can't help you. He said the same thing the other guy did. And so, I'm frustrated. I care, but I don't, because my personal life is much more important to me than a video game. But it's just, I've put up with all these bugs that they've had in this game. I'm a huge Fallout fan. I've played all the Fallout since like Fallout Tactics. Okay, I mean the original Windows 95 shit I played. And it just really, I can't believe that they can't do something to help me get back on my feet here in this game. It's just, in this day and age, I'm a software engineer. I actually write code. I understand there's got to be a way to do that, but they don't want to put the effort in, and I'm sure they have plenty of other problems. The problem is, I think that this game is just gonna completely tank, and like I hear they're giving it away on PlayStation now. They're just giving it away for free to try to get people to play it. But I'm making this video for people to know that on top of the bad like frame rates and lag, and basically the PvP is worthless. And I'm a Division player. I only play in the Dark Zone. I prefer PvP. I don't like PvE. So that is completely broken in this game. This game is just not worth your time, in my opinion. I don't know why I played it as long as I did, but this was the nail in the coffin for me. So hopefully this helps some people. And whatever you do, try not to carry any junk on you that you care about ever, because you might die and it might be locked in the wall, and then you're screwed. There's absolutely nothing you can do. And then think about the random times that you get disconnected. Imagine if you die and then just get disconnected while you're trying to go back to get your stuff. Imagine if that happened, you're going to lose everything. And nobody knows why we're getting disconnected. It's just such a mess. So I hope this video helps people if they're on the fence about buying this game or not. And if you already bought it, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you bought it. I feel like I got ripped off, and I know, like, if I try to complain and say I want my money back, they're not going to give me my money back. The shareholders are already doing all their doing the coke and hookers with our money, so who cares? All right, anyway, have a nice day.